And especially this one because we're doing lotion today, and so I ran out of preservative, and I try to never purchase preservative in the summer because it has a heat point that it dies afterwards, and if it gets too hot in shipping, then ta-da. But luckily, it has been raining cats and dogs for 2 weeks, which has kept the temperature down to a low. So even though I was out, I went ahead and ordered in August, and of course this is towards the end of the month, because we've had much cooler temperatures. We've had very few really hot days. And I ordered from Majestic Mountain Sage, but that's not the important thing. The important thing is that you find a supplier close to you of the kind of preservative that you want to buy. Never ever order your preservative from a company on the other side of the world. You always want to check it took me hours and hours one day to try to find all the suppliers that was in my area, and I found this Majestic Mountain Sage, and when I called them, they were willing to find me out the answers that they didn't know at first at a glance about how old their product was on the shelf, how many more shelf life hours, how many days it had, or months, or whatever. This stuff, preservative, and I use, and they sent me a free pen with a fuzzy top head on it. Isn't that nice? That's adorable. The Majestic Mountain Sage is a wonderful company. The website is thesage.com, and I believe, thesage.com, and I buy Optifin, O-P-T-I-P-H-E-N preservative, and I'm doing this quick because Meggers needs this to measure out the product that she needs for our products we're making today. But I wanted to just do a quick video and say these people are awesome, but also you want a company that the stuff is turning over, that they're selling a lot of it. If they're not selling much of it and this sits on their shelf for 2 years, when you get it, it's already dead. And if you buy it when it's super hot and it has to transfer in a transfer truck that gets up to 350 degrees inside of it, when it's over, when the weather's real hot, well, it's dead. But out of all the preservatives on the market, Optifin is one that can handle more heat than most. And this stuff can get really hot in shipping and still be alive. So that's another reason I use this one. So, and then of course the fact it's formaldehyde free and paraben free. And then it's not a full broad spectrum, so make sure, this is my opinion, that you put vitamin E in there, that you maybe some, what is that stuff in the brown container we use? Lactated, yes. Yeah, that stuff that soapers put in the cold process to make their bars hard. It's a type of, helps to make the oils not last longer when it comes to their, going rancid. So this right here and that is what I use. I used to use, I think it was grape seed extract or grapefruit seed extract I used to use, but it's got so expensive because people are using it to help people with lupus that I just can't afford it anymore. People with lupus are using it as a natural treatment, and so I just can't afford it anymore. It's too expensive. But in any case, so I highly recommend this, and that had a really great price. I got a full bottle, which is 16 fluid ounces, and I would have bought more. I normally buy a big supply of this when I order, but I buy it in the winter when it's cold. And so I paid $25.50, and then they charged me a little extra on the shipping because I needed it fast and I wanted it to stay in shipping the least amount of time, so I paid the extra so that it shipped real fast. So it was like 2 days instead of 4 or 5 or something. So I highly recommend that if you have to buy this in hot weather, that you pay for the fast shipping, so that keeps it out of the heat and possibly help protect your product from going bad. And of course, you know, you've got to also check with them on the temperature that it goes in a product. You've got to cool your temperature of your product down to the temperature that is safe for this to be added, or it dies in your product. All right, sorry this was such a hurried one, but I gotta hand this off. So give that to Meggers. And we're making body butter and day cream and night cream and all this stuff today, and it's been crazy today, just crazy. All right, bye everybody. Thank you for using my Central Depot link. I know I'm saying that on a sage.com video. I don't know, I might be condemned for that one. Anyway, bye everybody. Thanks for watching my commercials.